as you're being told by today's modern prophetic scholars at all? The lion is in fact England. The eagle's wings on top of the lion are none other than the United States of America. Or the Soviet Union. It's interesting that there were 3 ribs in the bear's mouth, and the ribs themselves tell the bear what to do. The ribs are Marx, Engels, and Lenin. The best example we have is Nazi Germany or national fascism. Not a nation. It's not a state. What is it then? That it rises up and devours, it says, the whole world, absorbs the nations, destroys their constitutions, takes over their sovereignty, and rules their people with an iron fist. It's the United Nations.
From 1945 and the end of the war through 1989 and the end of the Cold War, we had a worldview. Republican and Democratic presidents alike, from Harry Truman to George Bush, stood for freedom and stood for certain propositions that would make America strong and healthy and grow the middle class and shrink poverty and stand against communism. I'm the decider, and I decide what is best. And after 1989, President Bush said, and it's a phrase that I often use myself, that we needed a new world order.
We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order. A world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order, an order in which a credible United Nations can use its peacekeeping role to fulfill the promise and vision of the UN's founders.
It is too late for Saddam Hussein to remain in power. We will tear down the apparatus of terror, and we will help you to build a new Iraq.
This one, get in there. Get on the fucking floor! Get on the fucking floor! Get on the fucking floor! Bring this foot out! Face fucking front! I used to do that until it's the outside. Face the fucking front! Get down!
Saddam Hussein and his sons must leave Iraq within 48 hours. Their refusal to do so will result in military conflict, commenced at a time of our choosing. For their own safety, all foreign nationals, including journalists and inspectors, should leave Iraq immediately. Many Iraqis can hear me tonight in a translated broadcast, and I have a message for them. If we must begin a military campaign, it will be directed against the lawless men who rule your country, and not against you. Your fate will depend on your actions, and it will be no defense to say, I was just following orders. we're dealing with people that are perfectly willing to lie to the world to attempt to further their case. And to the extent people lie, ultimately they are caught lying and they lose their credibility. And one would think it wouldn't take very long for that to happen dealing with people like this. Thank you.
I'm Gerald Ford. You're not.
I'm not a crook.
Why am I here?
The question is whether we're going to go forward tomorrow or we're going to go past to the back.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Doing everything we can. Doing everything we can.
Jesus.
I'm the second coming of Christ.
Tonight on CBS 42 News at 10.
75 years ago, a plague descended upon the world and covered the nations of Eastern Europe like a dark cloud. Ladies and gentlemen, a more benign but equally insidious plague has fastened itself upon the families of America.
Let us never tolerate outrageous conspiracy theories.